This morning's update. Today is the Shaman turn. And update all. Did I get it in time? Did I? We shall see. Survey says maybe, possibly. We did! Sometimes I can be fast enough for the stream start. Oh man. Morning. Look at the lovely gray day that we have outside. And my lighting is just so weird in here. And as you can see, ever so slightly off the edge of the screen, how much we did not finish painting my office. And usually we have the door open, so you can't see the lovely line over here. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It was the other person in the house. He was helping. Anna, do you want out? I can't have the door open. Your dad's on the phone. So you need to decide. Do you want to be in here or do you want to be out there? You want to be in here? You want to come up here? I'm gonna put my little cross-legged thing while you're giving me lovies. Yes, I see you giving me lovies. Here's that. Footrest for mom. Good stuff. So today is crowns. Crowns. Tag. Set. Sorry, we just got back from National Camera, so I had to go do that this morning. Pick up some of these negatives. So this one's going to be 3 colors. 3 colors. Okay. We'll put this into use. Okay. Maybe. We'll see here. So we've got a few choices because the 3 colors aren't going to take up much yarn. So we can definitely add orange into this play. Okay. So we've got yellow. Yellow. Hold on. Dark blue. Black. Hold on. I do have a green, to be fair. Wait, did I forget to take a filament off of here? I'm just a derp-a-doo. It's possible. No. I don't feel like it. Maybe I did. Oh, I totally did. Oh, no. I put it together. Hold on. Oh, it's going to look horrible now. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Mistakes were made. Jamie didn't follow all the directions. Of course not. Why would we do such things? I got pliers somewhere. We're still good? We're good. We're golden. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. There. Now it's actually a smooth surface to write on. Okay, we got yellow on here. Okay. My screws are already coming undone on the back. At least that's how it feels. Anyway, yellow. dark green. Okay, we got yellow, we got dark green, orange. Okay. Dark blue. Green. Tan. What? Can't really read that on there, but it says black. Oh god. I have a lot of colors. Black and multi. Multi blues. I still have 4 more. Hi, Anna. What are you doing? Bye, Anna. Okay. So we technically have 4 spaces. So if it lands on one of those, we get to spin again. Somewhere is my thing. Okay, there's that. Where's that? Here's the spinny. Okay. Rule is gonna be, I hope this makes somebody happy. Okay, we wrote them in there. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. Okay, I'm not gonna crochet with the claws on. It's just not happening. Do you want me to let you out or what? There is nobody on the other side of the door. Your sister is in here. You understand that, right? You've lost your mind. Oh my god, I gotta let the cat out before he destroys my door. Your dad is on the phone. I can't have the door open. Okay, there. Go. Anna, get. Hurry up. Come on. Are you going out or what? Okay. Go on. Go. Go. I'll open the door back up. Hopefully when your dad is done with the phone call with the phone company. Are trying to shaft us. Okay, so spinning the wheel. Ignore the energy drink that is slightly in frame here. Okay, oughta move back ever so slightly. We're going right here for the spin. For the spin. Black is this one right here, not this one, because yellow is here. Okay. I'm just gonna put a big X on these guys. Okay. Should space out the blank ones, but it's more entertaining when it's a giant block instead of in between. Okay, ready? Survey says, because we need 3 colors for this one. Orange. So orange is going into this one. This is going to be one of the last ones orange is used on. That was a really sad spin. Oh, that was even worse. Light green. Okay, okay, okay. So we got orange, light green. Orangey light green. Granted, I'm a little concerned because I gotta go shopping for black if we hit black. That's it. Okay, hold on. Tan. And tanny brown. These are the colors for the crown that the wheel has chosen. Okay. Thankfully, each row only has like 2 rows, and we're only doing 6 rows grand total of. So it's not so bad. Okay, for this one. Keeping in mind, this one is also going to get the border today as well because it is in row 2. Also, this is going to be a little bit longer stream, which I forgot to tell my husband. And we are going to go. I should grab all the projects for the day. Hold on. Ooh, I'm turning. Okay. Okay, so Saint, remember, NT. We're going to be working. This is row 3, by the way. ST, all the letters that we're going to be bordering and stitching together are mainly going to be part of row 3. So there's that. This one is going to be the next one to get a border. This one is row 4, so we're not there yet. We might get to that one today. Who knows? That is still row 4. This box is supposed to be organized. There was a cat in here yesterday, apparently. We'll talk about the fact that you guys were in my box. In the box. Okay, this is all part of row 6. Row 6. 6 row 6. Where are you guys? You are row 5. Okay, go there. These were row 1. Where we started that. Row 1. Okay. Trying to grab things. Things are falling deeper into the box. Okay, this is row 5. This is row 4. So, yeah, you're row 4. You're in there. Okay, you are row 4. Oh, you went funky. There we go. Row 4. You are row 5. Because I'm definitely not getting to you today. You're row 6. Row 6. Row 6. These are all part of row 2. They're all connected. This is row 1's dance here. I could figure out some way to get these to stay in. It's a great 3D print, but any little force I got going on is like, I'm gonna pop out of my square. The pegs do better than the squares do. I like squares, I do, but I feel like I need to possibly print some more of the peg ones more, because you're just gonna be a little bit better. Wasted so much. Okay, so there's the row 1. Okay, row 2 blocks. Where are you? Row 1 blocks. 3, 4, 5. We already have five done for row 1. That's technically over half for row 1 already. I just want you to know. Well, it's about half. It's about half. 6 would be half and a little bit over because there's 11 squares for each row. 11. Okay. Row 2, I don't have really any except for these 3 done. So that can go over here. Row 2. Row 3. Mainly just have this guy here. I don't think I really have any other ones that were done. Did we? Row 3. Because I don't think I did. Sorry, I'm looking at my chart here. 27 is part of row 4. No, we don't. Aside from St. Jude being in that row, 21, 22, 23 and 24. We don't do this one until the 27th. May, oops, sorry. May and May. Yeah. St. Jude is the only thing for row 3, really. So we definitely got to get row 3 done. So row 3, we're going to at least let the blocks, I can't stretch the block because it's not, doesn't have its borders on it. But it will go on here. Once we get through it here. Oh, I didn't need that. I can go this way. Everything's. Ah. Is there anything else in here? There's the block. Okay. Here we go. This is row 4. That's part of this group. That's still what I need there. This is today's stuff. Today's stuff. What is this one? 6. The nice thing is once we get through like all the borders of the stuff that we already have done, it's just doing stuff as we go. What? What do you mean doing stuff as we go? That means that as soon as we're done with a row, all we have to do is the stitch line all the way down, and it's all good. Well, when we get the second row done, that actually connects to that row. But yeah, I have that all like mapped out on what days those rows are done. So row 4 is going to be done. Maintain our schedule. Row 4 will be done on the 9th of May, allegedly. And then row 2 and 3, so that those 3 rows will be connected by the 15th. Okay? But then 18th, 19th, and 20th we should be pretty much done with the blanket by the 20th, because then it turns into the making sure all of our ends are in, making sure it's good to go, and doing a border. We might do some extra little crafty things, who knows, until the end of May. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I'm definitely not doing a whole second blanket before the end of May, because then it's only like 12 days. But we're not going to do a fast-paced one. But because I have to work. Okay, and this is part of row 4. There's nothing else in the. Oh, I was missing one, and I knew it. I knew I was missing one. The child pulled the E out of the box. It was over around the corner. They're little jerks sometimes. Little jerks. But I love them anyway. Okay. So when we get done with this one, which is this is actually our first one for row 2. No, this is not our first one for row 2. Are we able to connect any of the ones for row 2? I guess is my question today. Because I stopped marking my stuff being silly. Okay. Where did my marker go? I had a marker over here. Here's my marker. Okay, let's go through the list real quick. Okay. Okay. So the first day, what are you doing today? Well, first we're making sure where we're at. I've got all my stuff set up, and this is probably going to be a longer stream. Corey, do you see what happened at the end of the stream or during the stream the other day when you were on break, when we found out about the buzzer and everything? Do you see the bottom bar? Somebody anonymously donated $1,000. Wait for it. Yeah, somebody anonymously donated $1,000 the other day. The kitties are locked out right now because they couldn't decide on if they wanted to be in or out of the room. They're out of the room because I have to have the door shut for the time being. The husband is on the phone with our former phone company who is trying to add charges to our non-existent phone bill after we've paid it off. Yeah, there's so much fun. Hold on, I have to mute. He's coming to give me an update, which means my door can open afterwards. So give me a minute. Okay, problem solved. Everything's fixed. We had an epic helper, apparently, on the phone. So that was awesome. Okay, so 34. Where was I? 50. 8. 20. 35, 40, 42, 13, 10, 27, 9, 46, 43, 16, 17. Oops, we haven't done 17 yet, have we? No, I don't think we have. Tomorrow is 17. Today's 16, right? Why did I green box? Oh, I green boxed it because it's my day off. That's why. I was like, why did I put a green box around it on the calendar? Yes, I did spin the wheel. I wrote stuff on the wheel, Corey. If you go back to if you can honestly, if you wanted to go see it on your, because I know you follow it on YouTube. I know you. It's good. It's good. What we have for colors currently out here. Yes. And the colors that were chosen by the wheel, by the way, were these three colors. These were the colors chosen today for this square, which is called crowns. Crowns is the square color today. I picked orange first, then green, then brown. Oh, cats are getting fed. Happy day. Oh, crochet hook. I need you. I used it today. Ooh, we had to go somewhere, so I needed a hook. And I like this hook. There we go. Ooh, bright. Yeah, it's a very interesting color combo. So we're gonna start with, and then we're gonna run a little bit longer because I want to try to finish up row 3 of the borders and getting those connected as well. We'll see how we're doing and how tired I am. I'm also fighting a migraine, so it's, well, not a migraine, it's just a headache right now. So it's probably caffeine related since I've been drinking these all week. Since I've been on the morning shift. And I don't have milk break very well. Okay. I'm not going to do this one as the first row for one reason only. We don't have much of it. I don't want to use all of it up on a cast on the cast on row. If that makes sense. If that makes any sense. The orange will probably have to come off the wheel today because that's the end of my orange. Unless there's more orange hiding in a bag somewhere. But I don't think there is. Okay, so this is chain. No, it's not. I'm very disappointed that I grabbed the regular, not the zero sugar. And that is probably half my problem this week. Let's see. It says chain 17. Chain 17 is the start of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. I wish it was the non-sugar. But I don't think we even carry the zero sugar of the pink anymore in ours. Or it's just always out. I don't like the red. And I don't like the other one, the dark pink. I only like the wild berry. Granted, it's the only one I've ever tried, but it took me 39 years to try Red Bull, okay? Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do this one. In row 1, stripes of yarn. So it says make a chain of 17 and follow the chart. Okay. Working in one row stripes of yarns A through C until square. On the last row of the pattern, omit any pick. Okay. But how? Oh, okay. 1 double crochet and find directions. That's how additions start. I know. I'm like, but to be fair, the first of that of the wild berry I had was 0 sugar. And I totally didn't realize that when I grabbed 4 cans the other day for the whole week and a half or whatever I was going to use them for, I'm probably not going to drink another one of these until I have to work a morning again. Yeah. Okay, it says pick 3 and pick 4. Okay, I get what it looks like. It looks like a little flower. No. P-I see. Oh, there we go. Pick 3 or 4 is a slip stitch back down into the bottom of the chain. Okay, cool. So how many squares will be completed within incredible? Well, we're hoping for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Hoping for 6 today. Oh, hi, Bubba. Would you like my lap? Come here. Come on. Hi. You gonna lay down? You just ate. I would prefer if you just lay down. Hold on, let me put my feet out a little bit more. There we go. You happy? Don't swish your tail. No, no attitude up here, sir. No attitude. You heard me? Yes, I would prefer you just lay down. No. He wants to play with his sister so bad. You just ate. No. Is that a new owie? Cora. Hi, Anna. Cora, come here. Stop licking your fur off after you eat. You do not need fiber. You are getting ridiculous. Come here. Cora, come here. Cora. Cora. I'm going to get your onesie and you're not going to be happy. Cora. Oh, stop licking the same spot, buddy. I need something to throw at you that you're not going to be able to eat. Thank you. Both helpers are here. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. So it says I'm supposed to double crochet into this next one. And then we do this chain 1, 2, 3, back down into this one as a slip stitch because it says only I picked 3. And then we go into another double crochet back into the next one. And another one. 2, 3. Okay. It just looks weird. Oh, I wasn't supposed to put the pick there. That's why. I picked too soon. Ad popped up. Oh, that happens. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Into the top with a slip stitch. And no matter if you are watching on Twitch or if you're watching on YouTube, somehow they're going to get you with ads. And I'm really sorry about that. But I have tried turning them off. I've tried switching them to different times. And they somehow just keep defaulting back to whatever they want it to be at. It's probably because I'm not a I'm not a I'm not a pro streamer, however they want to call it. No, I did that right. No. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Ugh. Okay, let's try this again. Back up, back up. Then I went too far. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna slip stitch into this one. Okay, and then double crochet. There we go. 1, 2. Skip 2. I don't know. They might have drank my Red Bull while I was at National Camera. Corey, you want to tell us how you really feel about that thing? Okay, cool. So angry. So angry. He's breathing so hard and it's like hilarious. 1, 2. Oh my lord. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here now? Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then slip stitch down into the first stitch. Then another double crochet. That somehow didn't grab all of that. There we go. And another double crochet. Okay, and I'll show you guys the first row here in a second here. Okay, first row. Okay, I guess. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. It looks really weird. Um I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. No, I just don't know how I feel about it at all. But we'll figure it out. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Okay, so we're done with those 2 rows. Now we're gonna go on to this row, which is a little bit smaller. So we're gonna use the orange on this one, I think. We've got the windows open right now, so if you're hearing extra ducks, microphone is technically by the window. So we had a lot of shenanigans going on outside this morning. Willow was launching her protest. Somebody had their dog loose in the neighborhood today. He was in our front yard, so Willow loudly protested her opinion of him being in her yard. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then this gets the little crown thing of me slip stitching into the top of that, and then another double crochet. I think the first row is just gonna look super weird, and then it's gonna fall into place maybe. 1, 2, 3. Then double crochet into the gap, the chain gap from the previous row. Double crochet again. Chain 3 But then we're doing the slip stitch into the bottom of the chain. And then another double crochet into that gap from the previous row. 1, 2, 3, and a double crochet into the top of the chain at the end to complete the row. If I can grab the 2 little strands. There we go. And that's row 2 already. I don't know how the colors are going to connect. The Wheel of Fortune pick the colors. I'm not even sure how this is going to work. I don't know. I'm just tying these extra strands and drive it crazy. Skizzers. And since this one's getting border as soon as we're done with it, I keep making sure we keep everything nice and neat so it's less work for us in about 20 minutes. Okay, so we're on to another color already. So it's time for that last color. We'll see how this is all going to work out for this lovely light tan color. And this gets a chain 3, 1, 2, 3, snug it down, turn it around here, and we're going into the loop gap here from the chain 3 before the end here. Double crochet, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the top to make that little crown, I guess. Double crochet, chain 3, over into the next gap. We're gonna double crochet into that, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the top, double crochet back into that gap, and 1, 2, 3, and last gap, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch. Ooh, I lost too many strands. There we go. And it's fine. It's giving me that TNT. Yeah, me too. It's kind of got that almost got this, Mikey look to it, Probably butchered which color was which. It's gonna be one of those days. Because Mikey was orange, right? Michelangelo was orange. Or was it? Was it Mikey that's orange? No! Now I have to look it up. Corey, you're not answering fast enough. The delay is real. Hold on. I'm pretty sure Mikey. Oh. Raph is red. Donnie is purple. Yeah, Mikey is orange. Yeah. Like 30-second delay in chat. I know. Ah! Hold on. Let me see if I switch to a different screen if I can get chat faster. Chat is slow today. My internet service switched yesterday. It was really weird. Because everything was disconnected all across the board. Like all of because I'm logged into Tiltify, I'm logged into Twitch, I'm logged into YouTube. So I have a tab for each of them. And then I stream through Restream because it streams to both Twitch and YouTube. And it technically holds both chats in the Restream, but there's still a delay between the Twitch and the YouTube communicating. Back in the day, I literally had to have those stream bubbles open on a tablet on one and my phone for another one. Now that I have Restream, it's nice because it all goes into one, but there's still a little bit of delay sometimes. But I don't pay for the premium. I only do this once a year, so there's no point in me paying for premium. No point. Who knows? Maybe next year I'll just pay for the premium or lifetime and just call it a day. That way, whenever I do this, it's not a big deal. Okay. So these are the 3 rows. 3 rows. We just got to go through the rows one more time, or the rotation of all 3 rows real quick. And then this square will get its border. Might actually get connected to another one today, possibly, because this is 16. Nope, this one's not going to. Okay, not yet. Not yet. I cleaned up all my stray little pieces today, and then now I'm making a pile again. Okay, so I need green, which is tangled up on the tan. There we go. Chaos has ensued. It's fine. I would expect nothing less at this point. Square looking good. I know. I'm scared though. I'm scared. It's supposed to be little crowns, apparently. Allegedly. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so this gets a chain 3. This one's going for a chain 3. Chain 3. 2, 3. Turn. Oh, I guess we're getting more than just a chain 3. We're getting a chain 6. 1, 2, 3. Because we're going up and over this one. Are these squares that have words on them? Not these ones yet, but the ones I have in a pile here, we'll be working on those as soon as I get the border on these ones. We've got S and T connected. The next one we'll be doing is the dot, and then I'll connect it right afterwards. We'll just work our way through the whole word and connect it slowly. And then technically row 3 is going to be mostly done until we get those those squares. There's only 4 other squares that are part of row 3, but we won't be getting to those until like the 27th of this month. Was it the 27th? Is that one? The 3rd of next month. The 8th. And then the last one we don't even get to until the 15th of next month. So kind of one of those things. Yes, it's all random by chance, but of getting it done. Yeah, we could probably get it done faster if I did them in order, but at the same time, if I'm going to run out of colors, I want the colors to be spread throughout the whole thing and not just be tied up to row 1, row 2, or so on and so forth. If I'm going to use these colors until they run out and then I have to go get more, I want it to be throughout the whole thing, not just if we were going through. If that makes any sense. 1, 2, 3. Spread the random. It's kind of sad how much time I spend planning. I'm very much a planner. I like planning stuff for plotting, and then I'll talk myself out of doing projects, which is, it sounds pretty bad for myself. There is plenty of projects I've wanted to do, but then I chickened out because I was like, man, I like going to work. I'm weird. I actually do like going to work. Oh, this only has 2 crowns in it. 1, 2, 3. And this is just a double crochet to this top one. Back to orange. That was the end of green. Hold on. Let's tie the tan and the green at the other end. Ooh. Tightened a little too much there. Is it gonna rain today or what? I don't know. I like the idea of doing things randomly throughout the whole piece because of the fact that it all feel like it comes together in chaos. It all comes together kind of thing. Because I feel like St. Jude helps alleviate a lot of the chaos, you know, when it comes to like medical for families by taking care of not just taking care of flights to St. Jude, their housing, their food, making sure that they are financially taken care of so there isn't stress and worry because they think of the care of the St. Jude of the kid is dependent on the environment the child is in as well. If you have a positive environment, you are allowing for a holistic healing process. It's drizzling there. It's not drizzling yet. I will have to close the window if it does start drizzling because it bounces off the roof just right and into my office. And since my monitor is right behind the open window, I would prefer not to soak my monitor and the power plug to the computer. It's like a horrible domino effect, and I just got everything fixed. Only me. Only me. 1, 2, 3. Into the top. Slip stitch. Oops. Slip stitch. I kind of wish that when I was going through my health stuff, that when I was younger, knowing what we know now about my health stuff, that there was programs for my heart condition for my parents to have alleviated the bills they went through. So, nope, don't need to stream to the end early. Right? So, I've had that happen, Corey. I've had that happen where my stream abruptly ended and then I didn't come back for weeks. Um, the situation happened and we got me out of that situation. So, and then I moved back to Minnesota within like 3 days. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 into the top one. Hi, Anna. Hi, Anna. Thank you for not stepping on the keyboard like you usually do. Because I don't know which one would end the stream on accident. Oh, give me a second. Raining. Hi, buddy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I just heard it start pouring. I was like, nope. Oh, that was a little close. That was a little close. Which would explain why Anna jumped out of the window so fast. She does not like the rain. She doesn't like getting wet. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. There's that. Need this. Okay. And there's that. Innafang, what are you doing? Innafang, what are you doing? You don't know? You haven't decided yet. Okay. I love you. Touch. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Well, Cora's breathing behind the microphone. I don't know if you guys can hear him already. Hi. Are you okay? Yeah? You want to come up here? You can come up here. Here. I'll put this stuff to the side. That's fine. Come here. I got these so you could sit up here with me. Besides, this is a horribly comfortable chair. I know you want the chair. You want me out of the chair so you can sit in the chair. But there are two other desk chairs right over here that you can sit into. Come here. Good girl. My sweetheart. Oh, I get purrs too. Oh, I get purrs. That's my girl. My sweet little Anna. Hi. I like it when you're being sweet, girl, instead of moody and crabby. Oh, it's downpouring here now. What direction is that going in? The other windows that are open is just the cat tower. That might be why she's a little upset. Her cat tower might be getting hit with rain right now. You want to see what I'm doing? Are you going to give it loves? Is that what you're doing? Okay. Hi. Oh, you're okay. That's just moving stuff downstairs. He had a new bag. He's just trying to figure out how it works. No, come back! What's wrong?
The dog, as soon as I walked up the stairs.
Oh. Corey says, I want a thunderstorm. I'm like, oh. Oh, is it raining towards the window?
The fan.
Oh, I was asking if it was raining towards the window.
Yeah, I can hear Kenny going downstairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I shut this one, but that's because it bounces off the roof so bad.
They messed up. I have to go back to National Camera Exchange.
Why?
They developed my color film in black and white.
Uh-oh.
It seems to be a common problem with Harman Phoenix 2. He said they have to specifically write that on there so they can set their scanner up appropriately. But Ilford and Harman colors have problems doing it.
Okay, so my only question is, when they actually developed the film, is the actual film, your negatives, in color, or did they black and white?
I don't know. They're purple. I can't tell.
If they're purple, they black and white.
He said they can fix it. He said bring them in and we'll see what happens.
Oh,
they fucked up my film.
Oh my gosh, it's a caboose.
So I don't even know what to say. They didn't come out well for some reason. There's a lot
Oh,
of grain.
okay.
So
Did we need to do it today or did?
no, I told him
Okay.
we'll probably do it Monday when you're off.
Okay.
He said I can come in whenever.
Okay.
So
As long as they made the note that you're coming in and
yeah,
that's
he
why.
said anybody in the department because they can look and see that they did it as black and white and not color.
Okay.
He said they can see it in their system.
Anna was sitting here until you came upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you wrecked it. You wrecked it.
Good.
Good.
Glad I could make you happy today.
Thank you.
Anna, beat her up.
I'm not fully dead. That's good. Bye. I just want to say, hey, going back to work. Okay. Have fun. I work for 12 hours. Yeah, today's my day off. So, what are you coming up? Oh, what are you doing with the button?
30-second dance party.
That's for Corey.
That's for Corey. Hi, Cora. Do you want your dance party button? Are you going to press it? So, Corey, you'll be happy to know last night we were attempting to teach Stardust how to press the button. We were trying to teach her to, yeah. Didn't go well. Didn't go well at all. She kind of stared at it. Willow was terrified of the button. Doesn't go well with the 30-second delay. It does not. It doesn't. 30-second delay plus 30-second dance party. Yeah. Doesn't really work. Okay. I got one more row, and then we get to put a border on this. But I'm pretty sure you guys all depicted the fact that we got to go back to national camera at some point or another. But it'll probably be next week. Are you okay, Anna? What are you doing? I did see you run in and run back out. You want to come back up? Come on. You can come back up to your spot. Come here. Come on. Okay. Hop. Up. Anna Faye. Anna Faye. Crazy child. Oh. Are you in crazy mode? Are you? A little bit? Oh, you're itchy mode. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't going to have my hand in the way of your itchy mode. Bye. You know, I know we say crazy cat lady, but are we defining the lady or are we defining the cats at that point? Just wondering. It's just a wonder, that I have. Just thinking out loud. Stardust's debut. I don't know. The problem is Anna doesn't like Stardust. And when Stardust comes upstairs, it's invading Anna's area or space. And so it turns into a hissing and spitting and just there's a lot of anger out of that little cat. And she already goes down to the landing to yell and scream at Stardust. And then she shuts up really quick when we open the gate. So but let me finish this row, and technically we could probably do a Stardust debut. Give me a second. Just for you. She'll be fine. She'll be fine by the afternoon, though. She'll just be angry. Keep anger out of the office. That's pretty much it. Just chill. You know what's really sad is over in the boxes behind in the corner, somewhere around here. On the other side of the 3D printer is my coffee maker. He got me. I have a coffee maker, an ice maker, and I have K cups. They've been sitting over there for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I just I haven't put it all together yet. Just not up to it. Two. This is the last row, and they said on the last row, just don't do the little crowns. You're just doing the regular 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that row goes by a lot faster then. 2, 3. Where's that? Oh, I wasn't supposed to go there. Ah. Where's that? There. Here's the square. Okay, let's get this cleaned up. Oddly enough, we have more orange than I thought we were going to after that row, or those rows. But it might still be enough for another square. The hot dog and bun warmer are currently sitting on the counter because somebody wanted hot dogs and buns last night at about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And I will state it was not me. Not me. It wasn't me. Okay, so where is my sewing needle? It is somewhere over there, maybe. Still, or it's somewhere on my desk somewhere, and I just grabbed it. There it is. Okay, there's that. Okay. There it is. Pull these back. I can pick out the colors for the next square. The next square is kind of lame. It's only 2 colors. We could probably do it with orange, and if as long as the orange is the small color on it, or the single crochet on it, but maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of rows. Sorry, I'm looking at it from here. Probably. There's that. Okay, let me see. What do we got? Let's put this one away. Put it away the right direction. This one is cluster blocks. 2 colors. That's going to be number 17. So this block will connect to that we did today, red and white. I don't have white. And white is not part of the options. The choices are yellow, dark blue, dark green, orange, black, tan, light green, and the multi-blue right now. Because I don't have any white for a while in the land of multicolor. Because those are all 3 strands. But when I pull out colors, it's a 3-strand color. At least I don't think I do. Hold on. Okay. At this point, I might just do the second one. Multi-blue and green? You want to do the multi-blue? What, the dark green or the light? So this is the multi-blue. And then the choices are these 2 greens. These are the greens choices. The light green. Wait, dark green. So this is what you're thinking for the cluster blocks for tomorrow? Is that what you're picking, Corey? Is that what you're picking? Okay. I'll put these together. Okay. Okay. I'll let you pick this time. Because, yeah, I don't know if it's going to glare or not. But, yeah, I'm delayed on my screen, too, so I don't know. It's whoa, gosh, it glares backwards. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, it's 2 colors. And you change color every row. So we could do the little clusters in this. But once this runs out, I'm out of this, I think. Pretty sure. So this is 17. So this is going to be right next to this block. This block's going to be next to this one. And we'll connect them together tomorrow, too. Yay. Okay, so I'll put that together. And then we need the pin. Block 19. This is still a row 2, so I just need this one. Confirm. So right here. There we go. The one that's not tomorrow, but Sunday is called the long wave. That one I'm a little scared of, because that one changes stitches a lot. So that one will be fun. That will be fun. Green squares with a blue border. No. Green square. No, they're all getting the red border, Corey. They're getting the red border. Everything's getting the same border. Troublemaker. Troublemakers. I swear. I just work with a bunch of troublemakers. Okay. Child ran off with the end of this at some point or another. The only reason we're doing that is that way you don't really see my stitches. Okay, let's get this in. Let's get this border on. We got a lot of borders to put on now today. But we are prepped for tomorrow. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, and 15. Okay, turning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Turn, and I'm doing 1 because that's how I tightened it out. Slip stitch that one in. I think that might work. Hope this works. 1, 2. Just go back into it and go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on. I go with 15, 16. I'll pick this up here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, man, this is like the hardest part is borders. Why did I want to do this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Uh-oh. That's okay. I think I got it. It's fine. There's that. There's that. And this square is done. What did I do? Because I'm pretty sure that's the bottom of this top. Okay. Okay. Okay, and this is part of row 2. Row 2 stuff. Come here. put this on the peg so that way it stays roughly stretched out to where it's supposed to be. The thing is, they all have the same amount of stitches. That's why we're counting. We're counting the stitches, right? Kind of wish I would have done 2 for the corners instead of 1, but it is what it is. We're just at this point going with what I got. And here we go. Okay. So we are 4 blocks into row 2. Tomorrow will put us at 5, which will mean that that will be at halfway, almost halfway for row 2 as well. Just sit there. Okay, so that's that. Row 1 is good to go. Row 2. Now we are working on row 3. What time is it? Oh God, we're already an hour and a half in. Jeez, we're a little over today, but we're trying to get ahead on some of this stuff we've been working on. And since I've gotten up a few times during the stream, it only makes sense, and it's only 30. Let's see here. Let's try to get at least the dot done and connected. In here, I'm doing the parts that I don't want to do. Somebody that can, I'll make the squares, you guys do the borders, and we'll call it a day. I'll stitch them all together. I just don't want to do the borders. Oh, I did the slip part on the wrong part of the string. Okay, so starting corner, ending corner. We want the period that way. So this is the front to the back. Stitch in ends. Right before we start the border. The more we have finished now, the less we have to do later. Okay, okay. So the most that we have done, not on stream, was me making these blocks. Or the only thing I didn't do on stream was the actual letter blocks and the corner blocks. Five, 6, 7, 8. 11, 12, 13. Oh, no, I have too many stitches here. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That still doesn't work. Okay, I got too many stitches in the beginning here. It's 1 in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and oh, I gotta move this guy. 14, 15. There we go. I think that still did that wrong. I think I'm still a stitch over. We'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oop, now I'm too short. Dude. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Dude, this is the hardest part of the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That'll work, I guess. Ooh, there's some thunder. 1, 2. Uh-oh, that wasn't the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Yes, storm. Yep. Yes. Okay, so what are we at here? Where's the turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I just need to slip stitch right here. Color right there. 1, 2, up. So 1. Oh, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Here comes the rain again. Anne, are you coming to investigate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. That's not right. This is the corner. Somewhere in here. Yep, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, gotta back up. I can't. Corner. 1. It just happened. Sorry. You guys want to see this? Anna, what you doing? Does Cora know you're up to shenanigans? Without him? Does he? No, do not eat the styrofoam. You can play in the box, but you cannot eat the stuff in the box. There is no toys hidden in there that I know of. This is the same child that if it was a very, very brand new clean litter box with fresh litter in it, she wouldn't go to the bathroom right away. She would play in the litter and just sleep in the litter box until her brother comes in and pees in it, and then the litter box is no good anymore. She wants to play in the sand because she's a goofball. Are you a goofball? No, you're a sweet and enduring child. Yes. Are you sleeping in there? I don't think there's any hidden toys in there. You did. Oh, you're fine. Is there a ball in there or anything? No? Okay. Cora, your sister's in the box. What's that? Hey, no, you're not paying attention. Look, your sister is in the box. No? Hi. Come here then. You sleepy child. Oh, you were so full of drool. Here. Hi. Yeah, I didn't think you were going to object. Yeah. You okay? Don't hate the kitty standards. What do you mean? There's no hate. She's just ridiculous. There's so much tail swishing going on. Now he's done swishing his tail and he's going to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. My swished my shush head. Oh, I apologize, sir. Oh, I apologize. Huh? How are your ears? Let me see your ears. Oh. Why don't you let your sister clean your ears? Oh, don't flex your claws into my leg when I ask you those questions. You little jerkwad. Okay. Why are you zooming in, camera? If you're gonna zoom in over here. Right, like zoom out. I hate this camera. I hate it so much. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I need an extra one? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try to see if I can reset the camera. There we go. No! AI is taking over. Yeah, it's what it feels like some days. Configure video? No. Oh, that's not under that. Yeah, I have no idea what my camera's under. It just. That's not what I wanted you to do. And if I wanted to use Microsoft Edge, I would use Microsoft Edge. But I'm trying to search my computer, not Microsoft Edge. Thank you. Go. Troubleshoot. Zoom. It's literally, the zoom is zoomed all the way out in the camera settings. It is automatically trying to do it. Edit advanced options. Yeah, it is. And then it just keeps auto zooming back in. I zoomed up, zoomed back out, and then it just zooms back in automatically. I Yeah, it was better. And then it zoomed itself right back in as soon as I exited out the settings. Actually, I was still in the settings until about 2 seconds ago. I'm so annoyed with this camera. But it'll leave it alone. It'll leave it alone for the longest time, and then all of a sudden it'll just start zooming in. I have never had a camera just automatically zoom before, and this thing just does it all the time. Meanwhile, Anna is still in the box. Okay, and I don't know what count I'm on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 2, 3, 1, 2, Okay. Okay, it's been 2 hours today. As much as I want to keep working on this row and not where I wanted to get today. Um, Cora, Cora, this is not a bath zone, sir, sir, sir. Not a bath zone. Your Slurpee's a little loud, buddy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your nose a little stuffy. Maybe you should have gotten in the shower with Dad earlier. Cora, not a bath zone. I'm gonna put you on the other thing. Okay, go. Not a bath zone. No. Okay. Okay. Dot. Then we just need a little bit of this. Just a little bit. I. It's not Kitty sneezes. He's not even sneezing. It's slurping. The slurping is happening because he is snotty. He gets like this every season change, though. He said they're like, well, we could give him allergy shots. And I'm like, yeah, every time you guys give him a shot, my other cat thinks he's been possessed by something and needs to be attacked 24/7 for like a week. I think he'll be okay. Facing the right way, right? Cool. So I don't know if I told stream this yesterday. So the stream was a little later because I went and stopped and brought Grandma her blanket, her little lap quilt, um, and she loved it. She loves it. Um, she started looking over it and she goes, "Oh, I see how you stitched it all together. Each little, oh, and you crocheted it. Oh, so nice, dear. Thank you." You know, um, my grandma's 100. And she's in her 100th year, if you think about it. Um, she has definitely outlived her parents. Um, she was an only child, so it's kind of one of those things where she had lots of kids. She had 4 kids. They adopted 2 through the church, and then they had 2 exchange students while we were growing up. One while my dad was still in school, and my dad still makes it a point whenever um, he's in town to visit, or vice versa. I guess the gentleman's daughter goes to school up here. But I think he's a minister down there, so that's pretty cool. Um, but here is Slint. Slint. We're getting there. Row 3. Oh, I didn't stitch this one. Oh no, I just stitched that together. Duh. Okay, so we just have the little taggies, so that way I know up and down. Because I'm special. So that's S and T, all part of row 3, which we won't even have other pieces other than these until almost May. So yay. Yay, yay, yay. I was hoping to do J, U, D, E. So why don't we just stitch in the ends? No, we're not even going to stitch in the ends because that'll just make me angry. You don't like me if I'm angry. Okay, so let's. Where's the other pegboard? There it is. I need this one. As much as I want to use the big square one, the big square one works really nice for when they get the border. But while I am dealing with the smaller sizes, I think this will work better. So let's get row 6 stuff in here. Two, 4. Okay. Row 5. Row 6. Oh no, yeah. We're going to move this to the middle of it. This goes this way. There we go. I keep doing it. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. I think I need to print more of these ones. They're just a lot easier for blocking these. Row 2. Okay, 6. This is a 1. So 1 should probably go on there first. Wait, how many across did we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. Okay. Okay, 1. That's row 5. You're row 6, but you're at the end of the row. Oh, you're the second one in the row, so you can go here. Row 6. You're the last one in the row. You're before that one. Row 5. Row 5. Row 5. Row 6. And row 6. You're the third one in the row. Ooh, man. So, oh, torrential downpour. Torrential downpour, and my camera zooms out, of course. Maybe I should go suds up my car real quick. Oh, dude, I didn't even tie the ends and trim this one up. What was I doing? There's ends everywhere. Oh, look. There's nothing space happening here. Uh-uh. I didn't totally just put scissors in my mouth the wrong way in my mouth. Don't look. Don't look, Corey. Don't look. Hold on. I might need to move this ever so slightly down so I can put this one over. There we go. 3, 6. 6. I don't know if this was gonna start. Oh, that was angry. Move this. Ouch. There we go. This can come here. Kitty is on alert. Kitty is always on alert. It's torrential downpouring outside. She's like super paranoid now. Like the world is gonna open up and go, I'm gonna get you soaked. Okay, so that is row 6 is all on the pegboard. Yeah. How much time did it take to print this thing? I don't really want to print another all white one necessarily, but I want to print one that I can actually connect them all together, and then they can go all on one pegboard that I can put somewhere. If they had hanging things on the back, that would be really cool. Let's see. Is there anything we can print? Could be fifth prints, pegboards. Like, I like having this whole square and it's very solid. I might try a different one. Who do I have a lot of color of? I don't really want to use my brown. Get my white. It's not black. I'll just do it in white. Maybe. Okay, that one doesn't have the pins in it. Okay. There's not a whole lot of options. I feel like I've tried a lot of them. Oh, limit blocking board. This one allows the pins. They're just so, the pins are just so short. I don't want, but you know, if I can put the blocks together, I guess it wouldn't matter, right? What do you do? Insult your mother? Well, the aggressive licking went to a whole new level, and somebody had enough of it. Apparently, that's what that was. She had enough. Okay, we're gonna try this one. This one supposedly, however size of your printer, you can make this blocking board whatever size you desire. The print has been easy for insert towels in the holes at the side to assemble the boards. As many adults fit may need to be a bit of a force to get in, but it's easier to make it doesn't fall apart. It's easy to disassemble when not in use. Hinge is included. Holes. The board is facing downwards on the build plate. Oh, okay. So, I wonder how fast of a print this is going to be. It's very solid looking. What does it have? 15% PLA, deeper holes, pins and pegs. Two, 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours. I didn't get it. Let's do this one. How much? I seriously unclicked all of the stuff for selecting this stuff. I guess we can try it, right? It says it's 2.2. 95 hours. But I'm just printing the board, not the pegs. So it might be less. But let's see. Let's see. We shall see. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's downloading. It's still saying 2 hours and 55 minutes. And that's without the pegs and everything. So it's like just in time for next stream. I know. That'll be funny because next stream I'll probably have like 4 of them printed at that point. So we've got those. Row 6 is on a pegboard. Sarah, oh, I guess I could do it to that. But here's the problem. It's not exact. It's roughly 4 in between. Okay. Roughly 4 in between. Okay. There's that. Let's take these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's number 4, 5, 7, 10. Not very many for this row. Is ready. Moving this. So it's in the middle. Move this to the middle. If I grab the wrong one. 4. Good. Oh, I totally did them in the wrong order. Anyway. Because they have this. Why did I put them in the corner? I guess it worked for that time being. Yeah, this pegging board works really nice for if I have the square like completely done with the border, but it's just not. Pegs are not staying in. Okay, so there's that. Big row. There's row 5. Blocking board is ready. Straight and apart. dropping them everywhere. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So this is a 2. This is the roll. Is it the way? Maybe. What's that? What is this? I know we're spending this stream like organizing ourselves right now. Okay. What's this? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You should be 5. Yes. Okay. This one's still up in the corner. Ow! Just stabbed my finger. Okay. So that's number 3 in the row. I like it when I say don't do the leveling, and it does the leveling. Okay. There's that. 3. So I'm missing 1, 2. It's like 4. 6 is gonna be pretty close to done. 2 when we get to it. Yeah, I'm not super worried about these guys being blocked since the main square that's gonna be taking care of the blocking is gonna be our border. But this way, they're all secured. Super secure. Just think how many of these after we actually get the border on them. When I finally get the border on them, we're gonna just start going together. Be good to go. Oh, I straight up broke the pin. Like, that happened. Where's my garbage bag? Well, that happened. And that's why this is not a good pegboard. We're just going to put one in that corner. Okay. Row 4 is in that pegboard. As much as I like that pegboard, it's apparently gonna get retired quick. I'm too strong. Apparently I am way too strong. That was just straight up broke it. Maybe we'll just shrink it down a little bit here. Like this pegboard, I guess, works great for if we're doing the full. It's all ready to go. But these ones that are without the border might be just there's not enough give, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I'm gonna go do laundry here. Get that all ready for my weekend. This one I did weird. I can't believe I straight up just broke the peg. Like, it's one of those weird things that I worry about, but it could be because the filament is an older filament. I don't know. Or it could have been, me overly being rough with it. I don't know. Okay, so we only have 4 more to do of this row. Row 4. I'm sorry, row 3. Row 3. Because this is part of row 3. 4 more. 5, 6, 7. We will be at 7. Has that happened before? No, it hasn't. I have never actually just snapped something like that. So that was super weird. And that just happened twice in yeah. It was in the Red Bull protein. I don't know. I didn't know if Red Bull gave me break. Break. Yeah. Yeah, this is just the pink edition, you know. Um, no. Mm, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's only 2 in the afternoon. Into the garbage bag. Okay. I'm gonna go do laundry. I'm gonna talk really fast. I'm gonna go do laundry. That's gonna print. We're gonna see you tomorrow. I'm mad because I broke 2 pins in less than 5 minutes. I can't believe I broke 2 pins. Granted, they're a fast print. It's not like it's a big deal, but it's just annoying that I broke 2 pins. But the good news is tomorrow we'll do number 17, number 16, 17. Number 17, and we did 16 today, so those two will be connected. So row 2 will start connecting, and we'll see you next time before I break something else. Just we're gonna go before I break something else. I'm gonna go sit, do laundry, play Switch. It'll be so much safer. Or I might crochet something else that doesn't equal a blocking board. Fine.
30-second dance party.
As long as it makes you happy, Cory.
This is how we party.
Hannah looks so mad over here. There. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye. I'm gonna go stop breaking things now.